Hey guys, Adam here with AmericanMuscle.com. Today I'm bringing you a quick overview and installation of the modern billet GT350R shift knob in both red and black with a direct fit for all 2015 and newer Mustangs with a manual transmission. So in this video, I'll be going over the styling and appearance you can expect from the GT350 style shift knob, as well as the materials and construction. I'll top the video off with the installation, which I'll let you know up front is as simple as, well, putting on a shift knob. This thing should only take you about a couple of minutes inside the car, and of course the 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. The modern billet GT350 style shift knob in both red and black finishes will be a direct fit for any 2015 and newer S550 owners who are looking to pick up the extremely limited edition and aggressive styling of the Shelby GT350s for their own S550. Like I said, you both have the red and the black options as far as the shift patterns are concerned, but other than that, it's almost an identical replica to the original GT350. Now, I think it's safe to say that obviously the Shelby GT350 and the GT350R are some of the most aggressive Mustangs ever built to this date, and we'd all do some pretty questionable things to get our hands on one of them, am I right? Now, with that said, you can pick up a very, very small detail from those particular limited edition models for your own S550. These shift knobs are a perfect direct fit match for all GT, V6, and EcoBoost Mustangs out there from 15 and the newer generation. Now, with that said, up until now, those shift knobs directly out of the GT350 and 350R would not directly transfer over to the S550s because of a different thread pitch. Now, this particular option was built specifically for the GT V6 and EcoBoost models and will not fit the GT350R, so you want to keep that in mind going forward. So as you can see, these will fit extremely comfortably in your hand with the exact shape and styling from those Shelby models I just mentioned, and of course is wrapped in a very comfortable leather finish with black chrome accents on top and a red leather trim. Now, the only difference between the two I have in my hand is the red shift pattern on this one and the black on the opposite side. Now, obviously, this is an exact replica from the Shelby GT350 and 350R to fit your GT V6 and EcoBoost Mustang. Obviously, I can say firsthand this fits extremely comfortable in my hand, and it's something I would put in my own S550 if I had one, but unfortunately, they don't fit in the SN95s. Fortunately, I did have the privilege of sitting in the driver's seat of a Shelby GT350R, which you may recognize having here at American Muscle in one of our previous hot lap videos a few months ago. Now, I can say firsthand that this does feel exactly like that same shift knob in the Shelby models, so this is something you can expect to be a direct fit replica. Now, of course, it does have that 12mm by 1.25 thread pitch, which is not something the Shelbys have, so this is a specific fit for the 5.0s, the V6, and the EcoBoost engines. Now, of course, when it comes to a limited styling item such as this one from the Shelby models, you can expect a pretty pricey tag up there when it comes to the cost. Now, this one is coming in right around the $70 mark, which is going to be a little bit more than some of the other shift knobs out there, but of course, this is not like some of the other shift knobs out there. Since this is going to be a very limited styling, which is something that has a very rare appearance, you are going to have to pay a pretty penny for it. Now, if that's not something you're looking to do, there are other options out there as far as shift knobs. But if you're specifically looking for that Shelby replica, this is something you're going to want to get your hands on. Shifting gears over to the install portion of the video, yes, pun intended, this is something that you can install within a matter of minutes inside the car in your own driveway. It's not something you need professional installation for because it is, after all, just a shift knob. All you'll need to do is remove the factory shift knob, screw this one in its place, and of course it does retain your factory reverse lockout, so you don't have to worry about that whatsoever. Now, whether you go with the red or black, the install is exactly the same because it's only the shift pattern that is different. And after all, a couple of minutes in the driveway at home, 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. Just to wrap things up here, if you're the owner of a 2015 or newer Mustang and you're looking to pick up the very limited edition styling of the Shelby GT350 or GT350R for your interior, you might want to check out the modern billet GT350 shift knob and either the red or the black finishes with a direct fit to your S550, both of which are available right here at AmericanMuscle.com.